Hey guys, in this video I will show you how to create a recycling system. So go ahead and place your NPC into the scene, give it a property of an asker, and create your first quest. For the quest type, we are going to be going with counter, and counter type is going to be deaths. For the tag, choose the tag that you will be placing on the objects that you will be putting into the bins. Now into the scene, we are going to place a numpad, and we are going to put our rubbished objects. You can of course select any objects you like or create your own objects. I'm going with the tree branch and with paper. So now for the first prop, we are going to click on our rubbish bin and we are going to select animate decoration. Here we will edit the animation and the message that is required for the animation to play. Make sure that you switch the infinite loop button, otherwise the animation is going to be playing over and over. We want the animation to play only when we bring the item to the bin. Now let's edit our numpad. Remove the component of the button and give it a component of trigger volume. In trigger volume, we are going to change the detection type to specific range, and we are going to edit a detection range itself. We will put the tag that we are going to place on the objects that is going to be required to bring to the bin. Enter message is going to be the message that is going to open the bin for us. So the message that will trigger the animation of the asset. A second component is going to be a sound component, and we are going to add sound that is going to be played whenever we throw the object. It's exactly the same message that we are using to play the animation of the bin opening and closing. So now let's edit our tree branch. We will give it a property of plant, which is going to destroy the objects whenever we throw it out. The message to destroy it is going to be same like to play sound or play the animation of the bin. So we are basically playing with the same message that is going to do all these triggers and all these actions. Our second component is going to be pickable, which will allow us to grab the object and bring it to a specific location. And now let's add the tags. So we will be adding two tags. First one is the tag that will trigger our volume. This tag will change with every object. A second tag is the tag that we will be using as a general tag for our objectives. That's the one we have put in our objectives and that counter. Now, as usual, I'm just going to edit the properties of the numpad, and this is how your scene should look like. Now we are going to copy and paste the numpad. It is important to create its own message for every object that we are going to be using for this quest, because if we don't do that and if we don't change the message and the tag on the object, every time we pick up the first object and we bring it to the bin, it will destroy all the objects that we have placed on the map because they all have the same tag and same message. The only thing that we are not touching is the general tag that we are using to track our objectives. So now let's get back to our prop and add more messages that will trigger our animation. So I have already edited my scene. I have placed the numbers into the bins and placed the asset into the scene. And now I'm going to recreate the same thing with the paper. This part is very simple. I'm going to be using same behaviors and same components. I'm going to just copy and paste those, and I will be changing the messages and the tags on the papers. And that's it, guys. It's very simple. You have created your own recycling system. This kind of system can be used for other things, like bringing objects to the specific locations, or, for example, puzzle. You can play with the settings. You can play with the visual effects and sounds, and customize it however you like. So if you like the video, follow, subscribe, and maybe comment. And I will see you in the next video.